Welcome back to the docket. Today, we have a defendant facing revocation for leaving the county without permission. She pleads true but claims she didn't think it was a problem because she was helping family. But watch closely when the judge asks why she hasn't been working. The defendant makes the mistake of blaming the judge for her unemployment. Will that attitude cost her freedom? Let's get into it.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 7787, State of Texas versus Anna Marie Delarosa. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
State.
Defense?
Ray Lopez for the defense.
All right, and are you Miss Delarosa?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Anna Marie Delarosa who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 7787 for the offense of burglary of a building with intent to commit theft on April 30th, 2024 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Your Honor, the state wishes to proceed on violation of condition number 6 on or about the 10th day of July 2024. The defendant, Anna Marie Delarosa, departed Bexar County without the written permission of the court and or supervision officer in violation of condition number 6.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
We waive and abandon all of this, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 6, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 6?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 6 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, it is for the state's motion, enter an adjudication of guilt against the defendant, revoke her community supervision, and sentence her to 232 days in the Bexar County Jail under Texas Penal Code 1244A.
All right, so why would I follow this agreement? Because I'm assuming that's a judgment satisfied.
It is, Your
All
Honor.
right, why would I do that?
Your Honor, she's contesting the charges that she picked up in Medina County. She does admit, though, that she left the county without permission and remorseful for that. And is looking to put this matter behind her.
Oh, I'm not, just so everybody understands, I'm not considering anything else on the motion. I'm just considering violation of condition number 6. Has she done anything on probation? Has she completed anything? You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Anna Marie Delarosa.
All right, what have you done on probation?
I reported to probation. I've also been looking for work, like as said on my probation. I had work in line, but considering that I left.
Why did you leave the county?
I had to go and pick up my sister-in-law from where she was at because she got stranded. So that was.
Why didn't you call probation and tell them,
Well,
I need to go pick up my sister?
I mean, I didn't think it was an issue and a problem because I didn't think I was violating probation at that time. And she just needed a ride, so I went to go and get her. So I mean, I didn't see where there was a problem or an issue at that moment in time because it was just going and picking her up. And that was I didn't see that there was a problem.
Did you start on your parenting classes?
No, I have there was a parenting class that was in line for there.
No, my question is, did you start your parenting classes?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
All right.
But the reentry program does have those parenting classes, and so I just had to wait to get into that program.
Were you in felony drug court?
No, they said they denied me because I don't have no drug issues since 2017. My case wasn't related to drug issues.
And
I didn't
you're
come
not
in on no drug
employed?
charges or anything, so they drug court denied me because I have no drug.
Have you been
charges.
employed since April 30th, 2024?
Have I been employed?
Yes, since you've been on probation, have you ever had employment?
Well, my probation officer was supposed to check in with you because I have a history of working through a providing agency. But because you took that away from me, that's the only,
Oh, no, I don't know. Everybody knows I do not allow people to work as home health care providers when you're on probation for a felony. Everybody knows that. So my question is, have you had employment since April 30th, 2024?
no, so I was looking for.
All right, so that's a no.
Hold up, did she just blame the judge? She explicitly told the court she's unemployed because the judge took away her ability to work in home health care. That is a massive red flag. The judge shuts that down immediately. Felons working in vulnerable people's homes is a huge liability and strictly forbidden. Instead of showing effort to find other work, she's making excuses and pointing fingers. Do you think she actually tried to find a different job, or is she just stalling? Let's see how this ends.
That's a no. Did you report to probation
I
since
did tell-
April
I
30th,
did tell-
2024?
Yes, yes, ma'am, I did. And I was also calling the hotline like it was told to do. I was doing my conditions as followed. Yes, I was.
Any other questions?
And I also called my probation officer to let her know where I was at. I tried contacting her several times and stuff. So I mean, I did everything that I was supposed to do. I do have job lines followed as well when I get out of here too.
But you haven't had an employment since April 30th, 2024. Any questions?
Ms. Delarosa, did you complete your TAP evaluation? as
Yes.
ordered by the court?
Yes, ma'am, everything was done.
When do you recall doing that?
When I was incarcerated in Bear County. It was a top evaluation and then it was followed through drug court, which they denied me because like I said, they said because I don't have no drug history, there was no reason for me for them allowing me to take that course.
And then, so you were released from custody in June of 2024, does that sound right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you were ordered to submit to drug testing in July of 2024, do you recall that?
For the phone.
Yes.
Yes, and I was calling every day like I was told up until the time that I got placed into Medina County. And then I was there for 4.5 months.
So are you aware that your probation officer stated that you failed to submit to drug testing on July 12th, 19th, and 26th of 2024?
Because I was already incarcerated.
You were already incarcerated in July. And then are you aware that your probation officer is alleging that you struggled with calling the UA hotline as you were instructed to do?
If I wasn't incarcerated, how was I able to call the hotline?
So when were you incarcerated?
July 12th, 2024.
But before that, are you aware of any that your probation officer is alleging that you are having trouble, calling in on the UA hotline?
Because I was already incarcerated in July.
Before your incarceration?
There was no, I was calling every day. There shouldn't have been a reason why.
All right, any questions? Probation? What is probation's recommendation?
Judge, the court summary indicates they want revocation.
All right. Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
No.
The court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty. The court will revoke. The court will sentence you to 14 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Veronica Garza or 1803 Macaulay, McCauley, San Antonio, Texas, 78224. and no contact with Jose Gutierrez, with Grace Rocha and Jose Gutierrez. And Raquel Puente. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you.
And the gavel drops. The judge wasn't moved by the excuses regarding the travel or the unemployment. Instead of the time-served agreement for 232 days, Anna Marie sees her probation revoked and gets slapped with a full 14 months in a state jail facility. The lesson here: compliance is non-negotiable, and blaming the judge rarely helps your case. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns